Why should we allow anyone to extinguish our child within? You are only as old as you allow yourself to be. Numbers are nothing more than that. They don't determine a bloody thing. If you never knew the number of your years, how old would you allow yourself to be? Would you surrender your inner child 2 times hands, or allow it to run wild, untamed, age-free? How many of us have had limitations or expectations placed on us according to the times we've traveled around the sun? We can let others define us by our age. We can even define ourselves by our years. Use it as an excuse to quit on our goals, our dreams. Let others determine our capabilities by our numbers. Why should we allow anyone to extinguish our child within when we can keep lighting that flame, burning the whole concept of age limitations to the ground? Our inner child can represent innocence, wonder, joy and awe. A time when our inner hopes and wishes were vast and magical. A time when we dance freely and sing loudly without restraint. Were unapologetically true without caring what anyone thought. Whilst not all memories of childhood may be perfect ones, we still embrace being alive and the happiness simple things delivered. No matter what our past or childhoods, we as adults hold the key to happiness in our own hands. We also hold the right to release our inner child with gusto and zest. We should not fear getting older if we keep ourselves young in spirit. Allow our inner devilment and playfulness to run carefree. Those who know me well never know what I'll get up to next. Fun and mischief is always bubbling close to the surface. I don't think of myself as a few months shy of 50. I'm youthful in mind and soul. We should never allow anyone to blow out our candle. We should be free to sparkle and shine. After all we've accomplished, after all we've been through, after all that's said and done, we can let ourselves wither and die inside, or we can live forever young. When it comes to the end, we won't care how many years we've traveled or seen. We will only care how we lived, laughed and loved in between. May your inner child's power be more potent than your years. Never lose your spark, your vibrancy. May the magic in your soul magnetize others to you. Forever youthful, forever alluring, forever hypnotic. I fear not aging. I actually welcome it with open arms. Aging is a gift that is sadly denied to so many. I've knocked on death's door, so I never fear the years accumulating. I actually fear they won't. But it's not so much the years in our life that matter, it's the life in our years. You are only as old as you allow yourself to be. Each day we open our eyes is a blessing. Choose to embrace each one with gratitude and grace. Just like Peter Pan, ageless, forever childlike, forever free. What pearls of wisdom would you share with your younger you? Would the benefit of hindsight change who you have been? Would it change your life experiences? Would it change the way you viewed the world? Would it make a difference? Would it set you on a completely new life course? Would you feel complete with no regrets, remorse? I look back to the girl I was then. She was plagued by self-doubt, lacked confidence. If I could, I'd shine a light to help me find my way out of the darkness that enveloped me to the strong woman I am now, who I am today. I'd love myself for the young girl then and the woman I'd become. I'd tell myself to be brave because there's nothing life would throw at me that I wouldn't overcome. I'd tell myself I was enough, the one thing I never knew. I needed to know it, to know that I'd get through. I needed the love back then I never had for me that now I finally do. Our lives are a mix of good and bad and all that's in between, of wins and triumph, of mistakes and complete fuck-ups. We ride the waves on the sea of life, highs and lows, ups and downs, days of elation and shattering blows. Even when scared, we should always have a go. To not try is to fail. Life is sink or swim, paddle like hell and never give in. We learn from our failures, they help us grow. They were part of this journey, all the life lessons we needed. Others' opinions of us won't change a thing. Belief and self-love is all that counts. Be good and kind, but take no shit. Forgive others, but don't be blind. Know your value, your absolute worth, but treat others how you want them treat you. Chase your dreams and never stop. Remember, each day is a new day to right your wrongs. Learn from the past. Tough people do, but tough times don't last. We can't go back, we can't change what's gone. We can dwell and whine or move the fuck fuck on. Embrace each day, but when it's done, it's done. Imagine our potential, what we'd become. If we were born old and wise and then grew young, we can give into the stigma that surrounds our passing years. Surrender 2 times hands, they say. You're not young anymore. Don't try to keep up with those half your age. You're much older than before. Let yourself age gracefully. Rest now. What's the point in all you do? Give it up, you're getting on. Let your years wrap their grips on you. Sure, the years are flying by. We're getting older every day, a certain fact of life. But why the hell should we let others put restraints on us, dictate how long we play? There is a certain mentality debated often that our usefulness is limited by an expiration date. Why should we bow down to the narrow-mindedness? Let anyone depreciate our value, rate our capabilities. Age is just a number, a fucking state of mind. We're all moving forward. None of us can hit the pause button, and we sure as hell can't hit rewind. Every single living person's youth will be left somewhere back where they have been. But only the luckiest amongst us get to walk through midlife's open door. We all have 2 choices: embrace it all and never bloody quit, or give in to time's beast, all the preconceived bullshit. Our youthfulness resides in our heart that beats within. We cannot keep the time train from rolling right on in, but we can take care of our body, soul and mind. Ward off premature aging. Take care of ourselves from the inside out. Every way we can, man our own controls. Time is precious, more valuable every single day. A more precious gift the longer that we stay. To any of you that have been subjected to the mindless gibberish, ask why you try to keep up with those half your age in your quest to be young at heart. That we should just stop and give in to our years. Fuck that. We've all just got to keep bettering ourselves, be the best that we can be. We ain't trying to keep up with those half our age. You can damn well bet we'll lead the way for them to try to keep up with you and me. We cannot let others decipher what we can bring. Numbers are nothing more than that. They don't determine a bloody thing. Limitations can only stop us if we allow them be placed upon our head. Or we can shun those limitations, march to our own drum instead. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. To all of you who've been judged or made feel redundant based on your passing years, stand up and be counted. You are more than just a number. Let's erase this bullshit perception that getting older is something to be feared. Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. If you'd like to see more real, raw, straight shooting content from me, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. In the meantime, love, peace and light to you.